Hi guys, my name is Becky Lauritsen. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the founder of Iomi and I am the reason you're seeing this email because I have such a passion for guilt-free self-care. So what I'm gonna be doing is doing a video like this every once in a while with your Iomi promise. So this week's Iomi promise is to ask for help. Yep, that's a tough one, right? I think I'm gonna get some backlash on this one. It's such a big deal and it's so important. I once read a quote that says, "You can do anything, but you cannot do everything." That is so important, okay? So really hear that. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. So you gotta ask for help. Find what it is that you know that if you delegate or if you ask for help for, what thing will relieve you? What thing will add joy to your life? What thing will relieve that stress that you may be experiencing because of it? So for me, my example is getting a house cleaner. This is one of my favorite things in the world because I'm so resistant to it, right? Like, no, it's not part of the budget. I shouldn't do that. I should be spending that money elsewhere. I can do it. I have time. I can make the time. The list goes on of excuses of why I shouldn't be getting a house cleaner. And then finally I did. And it relieves so much for me, not just the hour or 2 hours that it takes to clean the house, but it relieves the pressure that I put on myself every time I walk by the shower and see the tile in the shower being dirty. It relieves the stress of walking by the kids' bathrooms and seeing the toilet, the ring in the toilet, right? It relieves so much stress for me because I used to walk by all of these things that needs to be cleaned, that needs to be dusted, and then I would go through this rabbit hole of, oh my gosh, I need to do that, and I need to do this, and when am I ever gonna find time? And it was such a negative trigger for me. So, not that we have a huge budget for this, let's be clear, but I am willing to invest once a month for a house cleaner, and I will choose not to have a Starbucks once a week, right? Like that's worth it to me. I will choose not to do something else like go out to eat. I'll pack my lunches, okay? So find out what it is that you can ask for help and what area makes sense to you. If it's a house cleaner, absolutely. I know a great one, I'll refer you. And even another idea, she was telling me that you can always ask to barter, to trade services. So if you have, I don't know, if you do something awesome, ask her to trade. So that's always a really good idea too if it's a tighter budget. So yes, ask for help, feel the difference that gives to you, and that's your Iomi promise. So be sure to comment, reply to this email, or send me a message or whatever the case, but let me know what you're asking for help for. I want to cheer you on.